What's up, my family? This is Michael, and this is Keith, here with Find Your Light. I met Keith at a raw vegan restaurant called Arnold's Way one night when I did some guest speaking, and we got to know each other a little bit. He is currently pursuing kind of the raw vegan chef type stuff, getting to know. You're from the restaurant industry, right?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. But one thing I'm going to start off with before we get in here, Keith has been raw for how long?
A little over a year off and on.
He's been raw for about a year. He's about 98% raw, and he has tremendous benefits. Just go ahead and tell some of your benefits that you've gone on.
Got rid of the gout in my knee. I'm able to walk upright again. Getting rid of a lot of excess pain that I had. I had back surgery, knee surgery, wrist surgery. I was on pain meds for 20 years. I got off the meds before I went on to raw diet. And as of now, I've been able to maintain, being up, walking around. I got back to volunteering at Arnold's, and everybody sees my food and says I need to do it on my own, so I'm trying to get to the best of my ability so I can finish life out.
What's the name of your YouTube page? Or your Facebook page?
Raw is Love.
Raw is Love. He puts on there what he makes, posts the recipes. It looks really nice gourmet dishes for those that are transitioning into a healthier lifestyle. Even if you don't want to go fully raw, remember guys, I don't push the 100% any type of style on anyone. I just say the more living foods that go into your body, the better that you're going to feel. Keith is a total example. You were pretty down and out before you went raw, right?
I was very down and out. My
mind's clearing up.
My mind was shot from the meds, and I thought I was damaged forever, and I'm watching everything come back slowly. I'm able to hold conversations and speak proper sentences, and it's just absolutely incredible.
So guys, your food is your medicine. Your medicine is your food. Hippocrates. It is the truth out there in the world. The truth is that you can heal. You can become a happy, vibrant person, but you got to put happiness, you got to put vibration into your body, and it's all through our food. All right, Keith is a testimony that I wanted you guys to see, because he presented this dish to me that we're going to make for you guys. I want to call it, Keith doesn't really have a name for it, I'm just going to call it like Keith's vegetable elixir, because this is something that when you're sick or you have a craving, I instantly knew what it was for. If you're craving some sort of salty thing and you're trying to get over a hump, if you're craving a bag of potato chips or you're craving something that isn't good for you, slam one of these back, because this is very high in minerals. So I'm going to quick go over to the camera, and I just want to show you guys what we have. Then we're going to cut, we're going to prepare everything, because this is just a quick video, and then we're going to put it all together, and I'm going to show you guys how it goes together. And when we have it all prepared, we'll actually try to make this quantifiable for you guys. All right? So this is what we got here.
It started with my Jones for V8 juice and tomato juice.
There we go.
And a way to clean out the refrigerator as well.
So we got this much, about, I would say, 2 cups kale, 2 cups spinach. I have a little bit of parsley and cilantro here. We're going to add that. 3 small tomatoes, 1 pepper. We're going to squeeze a little bit of lemon in there. We have 5 or 6 of these sun-dried tomatoes. These are some pretty big carrots, so we're just doing a carrot and a half. We have celery heart. We have some coconut aminos. We're going to try the coconut aminos. I think you just were doing normal aminos.
Yeah, I was doing.
So we're going to try the coconuts today. We have 4 collard greens, and then we're gonna do the Dulce flakes instead of his salt, because I don't put salt in my diet. So we're gonna see how this goes, and then the cayenne is what sets this off. Oh, we need the leeks and the scallions. You want to grab them out of the fridge?
Oh.
And then we have the nori. This is also a beautiful addition to this because the Nori is what really puts the trace minerals in here and really sets this off. All right. So as you guys can see, and then we'll probably use like 2 or 3 of these scallions, and then we have some leeks, and we might put, we normally cut this part. We'll probably cut a couple of chunks.
I use the green as well.
Oh, so he uses the greens too. We'll probably use, I don't know, half of this maybe. We'll just see how this all goes. And then we have 5 mushrooms, white mushrooms, and then we have 1 decent sized beet with the leaf. And we're gonna blend this, guys, in the Vitamixer. And we're gonna chop all this up, and then we'll be back with the camera. All right, guys, we are back. We got everything chopped up. We got everything prepared, so we're just gonna kind of go with this. And we got a big bowl to pour in and mix as we go. I just want you guys to see how it turns out. Remember, this is Keith's recipe. I kind of call it like a Keith's green elixir, but he's gonna come up with like a proper name for it. Remember, this is for your cravings because there are so many trace minerals and nutrients, and it's got phytonutrients and colors. I tasted this and I knew right away that this would be a great thing when you have a cold. It creates heat within you, and we're just gonna kind of go with it here. So I'm gonna fire this thing up. All right, I'm gonna give it a.
I normally start with a little bit of water.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. So start off with a little bit of water. We should probably start off with a lot of water.
Yeah.
Probably put the whole thing maybe, huh? Half, I don't know. So you start off with water, and this is just stuff that, I'm just gonna use my hands here.
Yeah, funnel it right in.
So, you never wanna fill a Vitamixer more than halfway. Take care of the motor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's one thing.
I just got one, so that teaches me a lesson.
So then I'll get this thing. So we're just gonna start off with that, blend that up, and you always wanna start it on slow relatively too. Boom. All right, that's good enough for now. Add some more. And this isn't so quantifiable. I hope I made this quantifiable enough for you guys to kind of make a grocery list if you want to make this. But remember, raw food, it's all to taste, all what you like, you know. We are all done. Got to do a taste test with you guys, so it got a little messy, and we made a lot, probably more than I intended to. So if you want 1 pitcher's worth, just make half of what I said in the beginning. But I'm gonna just mix this pitcher. And if you think that we need to add anything, we'll just add it. So I'm gonna get a spoon here. Just gonna give it a, see if we need to add any more pepper. I think some more, that's good. Yeah. All right, where's your, is this you?
Yeah. Is that you over here?
All right, guys, so this is Keith's elixir. It always comes out a little different, but let me tell you what, it's a good kick. It's very healthy for you. That's really good. It's like a V8. It'll help curb the cravings. This is one more testimony to add to the books of Food is your medicine. Food brings you healing. We never want to give up what we don't want to give up. And those things that we don't want to give up is what's going to bring healing to our lives. So really look in the mirror. I always try to assess myself about what could I change that's bringing pain to my life. Keith, you have anything to add before we dip out? Give some people some motivation?
Music, movies, all of it. Everything you put into yourself. I've tried to change it all, and I'm feeling a whole lot better every day from not doing all the nasty, stupid stuff that I used to do.
Food is not just what we put in our mouth. It is what we hear, what we see, the sex, the violence, the intensity, the evil, the darkness. It all goes into our body. Be well, everybody. Once again, this is Michael and Keith from Find Your Light. Cheers, and take care of yourself, because it's taking care of the world.
Thank you. Enjoy.